Welcome to the 15th week. In the last 2 weeks, we touched on real estate, and I hope you didn't get too deep into it just yet. After all, 2 weeks is by no means enough time to become an expert or go independent in that field, but it was a start. This week, however, we're shifting focus. No more real estate talk. Instead, we're diving into a topic that is critical: your financial freedom. What does financial freedom mean? This week is all about opening your mind to possibilities. Interestingly, I saw a video around 7 years ago, actually, it might have been 6 years ago, that carried a message similar to the one I'm about to share with you. That message had a profound effect on me. At first, the idea of financial freedom seemed overwhelming, almost untouchable, something that commands respect and feels out of reach. But once you break it down, it suddenly becomes more manageable. So, what does financial freedom mean to you? Think about it. What amount of money would you need every month, gifted to you, to say, I am financially free? Is it $1,000? Maybe you're dreaming of living in Thailand, and over there, $1,000 would be enough to live comfortably. In that case, you'd only need to have something that earns you $1,000 every month, like an apartment that you rent out or stocks that bring in that amount each month. But maybe your dreams are bigger. Maybe you want to live in Miami, and that's going to require more, let's say, $10,000 a month for a simple but nice lifestyle. So, the question is, how much do you really need to live your ideal life, and how can you generate that? Think about it, write it down, and we'll discuss it. Now, let's go bigger. Let's talk about $1 million. When people hear $1 million, it can seem intimidating, but I'm here to take that fear away. Let's break it down. Imagine earning $1 million in a year. Seems impossible, right? But here's the reality: to earn $1 million a year, you need to make $2,740 every day. Doesn't sound quite as scary now, does it? But, if you're working a job where you trade time for money, that kind of daily income is tough to achieve. After all, there are only 24 hours in a day, and making over $100 per hour, even while you sleep, isn't realistic with a standard job. So, what's the solution? You could sell something. It doesn't matter what, Amazon ships to the entire world. Maybe you're passionate about tennis and want to sell tennis rackets. Or perhaps you love couches or luxury beds. Let's say you find a product that gives you $50 profit per sale. To make $2,740 a day, you'd need to sell 54 items daily. Or, if you sold something like laptops with a $100 profit margin, you'd only need to sell 27 laptops a day. Now, think about this. There are 200 million potential customers in the US market alone. Do you think it's possible to sell 27 laptops per day to 200 million potential customers? If you don't think that's realistic, here's your task. Watch this Avant Garde video 10 times as punishment. Of course, it's possible. I know people making $400,000 or more each month with this type of business. Now, imagine doing that for a year, selling just 27 laptops daily. By the end of that year, you'd have $1 million saved up. If you invest that million in a broad market, earning 7 to 8% annually like the average stock market return over the last 60 years, you generate about $5,800 every month, for the rest of your life. That's financial freedom. And it all starts with just 27 sales a day, for 1 year. So, here's your assignment for this week: take the time to reflect on what you're passionate about, what you could sell, and research the market. Your path to financial freedom is closer than you think. See you in next week's video. Your Elise.